It's not the first time someone hit this fire hydrant, and each time it takes way too long for them to repair it.
Danny Wilson lives across the street from the fire hydrant at the intersection of Houston Avenue and Burke Street. From March 1st to March 22nd, the fire hydrant was out of service after being knocked down by a car.
That's pretty dangerous, because suppose somebody's house catches fire and the fire department don't have any water, so.
Wilson was grateful the repairs were made Monday. However, he and other residents still had questions like why it took so long to repair the hydrant. Rachel with the Macon Water Authority says there are hydrants across their system that need repairs. The process they go through to get the work done effectively can make it seem like there are delays.
We typically will group those together for repairs. That's one thing where they're done in a batch, the work is, that might appear as a delay. The second is to effect these repairs, we have to call the statewide locate program and have underground utilities located prior to digging. And that takes 3 days. And all of these things add up to appear as a delay, but it makes the work more efficient.
In those batches, it depends on when the hydrant was damaged as well as the risk involved with the structures the hydrant protects that determine which ones are worked on first. Residents asked what happens if there is a fire during the time the hydrant is down. Shell tells me they communicate with the fire department to let them know there is an out-of-service hydrant in an area so the department can be prepared. Shell adds that all fire hydrants are located within 500 feet of another one.
That's based on the fire department's use of hoses, typically of 250 feet length, that they carry on their trucks, where they can connect to a hydrant and reach any point in between those two hydrants with 2 water hoses.
Residents also made an observation the day the incident happened that there was no water coming from the hydrant when it was knocked over, which led them to believe there was no water flowing to it to begin with. Shell explains they use dry barrel hydrants, which means there's no water in the actual hydrant until it's turned on and a valve underground near the water main opens. He says this method preserves water and limits damage to surrounding objects.
The hydrant will break away and it will not be a large impact on the car. And it also minimizes the damage to the hydrant.